in boxing it's a business at the end of the day, and you've got to be well liked. It's all about, do you know what I mean, all your PR stuff, and you've got to be well liked, and you've got to perceive yourself as a gentleman. I don't see myself as anyone that's going to be going around being a little toe rag doing all wrong things you shouldn't be. Do you know what I mean? At the end of the day, I want to try and get on an honest living in boxing and be. I'd love to be a legend, but even just to get to somewhere, a recognised figure, that's all I want to be. And to say I've done something that I wanted to do as a youngster, not grow up and not fulfil a dream that I always wanted, because then in my eyes I've failed in life, haven't I? So.
What is the dream then, mate?
I'd love to just be British champion. That would be just to be a British champion. The only way I'm going to get beat is if I don't do the training properly, I don't diet properly, I don't listen to the people around me. But I'm not going to do that. So the only way I can get beat is by a better man. And then if it's a better man that beats me, then there's nothing I can do. But no one's going to be worse or off than me and then beat me because I didn't put the work in. I didn't do the training. I didn't do the early morning runs. I didn't spar properly. I didn't eat the right foods. I didn't take the supplements properly. That's my fault.
Are you back on training now properly?
Yeah. Well, as of tomorrow, tomorrow Thursday, I'm going to be sparring and back training with up in Biggleswade and Luton. So this should be, to date for me, it should be where I start hearing things again.
So if we meet you in 6 weeks' time, we'll see a...
Should see a better conditioned Eli Frankham than you should see.
I mean, your mum we know because she's been on to us over the years about you.
Yeah, I mean,
but it wasn't just about you though, it was about boxing, wasn't it? She had a passion for the sport.
I mean, when I first boxed, she didn't want me to box at all. She went, but over the years, she's fell in love with boxing, and because she knows what boxing's done for me, it's given me a new. I mean, well, I was bred to fight anyway. That's why I'm here, basically. I believe that's why I was put here. But she fell in love with boxing because she knew boxing gave me a better life, and hopefully when she comes out, if I've done a little bit something better in my life, I can give her a better life for my family, better life for me, better life for the people I do and need around me, and the people that matter most.
So even though she's not going to physically be there with you, you speak to her a lot and you're going to see her.
Oh yeah,
and as you said, that's what she always asks you at the moment.
Oh yeah, every time I speak to her on the phone, he's back, you're running, you're training, and obviously it's been a bit on and off lately, the last 9 months, but there's no excuses. Not that I use excuses, it's hard to go to court every day, come out and train, all silly things like that.
But you're there for the trial?
Yeah, 7 weeks every day, so it took some doing that on his own, do you know what I mean? But I've got no excuses, there's nothing really, there's not going to be no obstacles, there's always going to be obstacles, because that's just life, that's just how life comes about, but there's nothing in the way now. I've got a good team around me, I've got a good family around me, people I love, and people that love me back and actually want to see me do well, not these Klingons that hang on and just want you when you're doing your boxing, because I've seen a lot of, I've noticed it for myself. When I was on the ball and I was there and training and winning fights, and I had a few people there that wanted to be my friend and wanted to know me. And this last 9 months, I've realised who the real people are and who the real friends are. And